We're here with Myste Snow from Fresh by Brookshire's, and we are at an event called Coffee Talk. Tell me a little bit about what Coffee Talk is.
Well, number one, we drink large amounts of coffee, and that gets us a-talking. And with coffee, you need some nosh, so we gather our friends. And we were actually talking earlier how much food brings people together. And I think it's a wonderful way to spend your morning. You learn about new foodie finds, techniques, and you get to just hang out in a great place, and no one leaves hungry.
I like that. And you do this every Tuesday morning at 10 a.m. here, right?
Yep, 10 a.m. Come pull up a chair, or we'll save you a seat. And we always try to do something a little bit different. You know, today we were hanging out and doing Cajun. Sometimes we do Greek. Sometimes we focus on a specific ingredient. So we really want people to walk away tasting something and learning something.
Okay, now, earlier I warned people to maybe have the hazmat team on hand because I had the crawfish casserole. What'd you think?
I was really impressed. Let me tell you what, I wasn't the only one. I was practicing your recipe, and the scent went out into the store, and people were like, I must have the recipe. So you're going worldwide. I have a feeling.
We can package it and sell it at Fresh.
Yes, let's do it. No, heck, let's go on the road. The next Cooking All-Star.
I like it. And give me some examples of some of the other recipes you've had.
Well, I went through a big polenta phase that I did a polenta cake. I did some wonderful lamb meatballs, a wonderful panzanilla salad. So I'm always trying to come up with something.
I'm really impressed with the crowd you had out here today. You had like 25 or 30 people here.
These are dedicated, loyal Freshies, and tell me what, they lift you up, they make your day, and it's just sort of that fellowship in food that comes together. Feed them, and they will come.
Yes, they will. Hey, thank you very much for inviting me. I had a great time.
Thank you. Tell me you'll come back.
I'd love to.
Okay, good.
All right. I may let you cook next time, though.
Okay.
All right, Myste Snow from Fresh by Brookshire's.
You can talk to her.
I'm talking to victims now. First of all, tell me your name.
Cynthia Ogletree.
And where are you from?
Tyler.
You live here in Tyler, but you grew up in Mesquite?
I grew up in Mesquite,
okay.
Right, but I left there when I was 18.
Okay, so you never had crawfish before?
Never had it.
What'd you think?
It was delicious. You know, again, if you don't have to look at those eyeballs, those long whiskers, and those legs, yeah, I could eat that.
That's our favorite part. We love to eat that part.
No, you don't. No, you don't. There is nothing about that I ever found appetizing. Plus, the other thing growing up in Mesquite is that I used to go crawdad fishing. You know, get a long piece of twine, put some raw bacon on it, and then drop it down and catch those crawdads. So crawfish reminded me of those. We didn't eat those crawdads either. That was just sport to catch those.
That to me is like a lot of labor for very little return there, getting them out one at a time. That's just not a way to go.
Yeah, it was not. So the way that you did it was excellent. Didn't have to look at any whiskers, eyeballs, legs, or anything. Very sterilized, you know, and I will eat that again.
See, in Louisiana, we don't worry about the sterilization because there's usually so much beer on hand. It just really doesn't matter much. You know?
I like your idea better, yeah. Maybe if I had a lot of beer, I could actually get past the eyeballs and the whiskers and all that, but
it's amazing what they get past after, you know, like 9 or 10 cases at a ball game or something. So, and what's your name?
Donna Taylor.
Donna, where you live in Tyler too?
Yes, but I'm originally from Kentucky.
From Kentucky? Oh my gosh. Okay, now how long have you been in East Texas?
About 22 years now.
Okay, all right. And have you ever had crawfish before?
The very first time I had it was when my husband took me to a crawfish boil put on by a service company because he's in the oil business.
Oh,
that was
oil, man, listen, oil people, they eat like army.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. Well, when they brought it out in wheelbarrows and kind of put it in these trough-looking things, I was like, ooh, I don't know if I can do that. I did, though, you know, and I'm not a pro at it, but I can eat them, and I can actually take the heads off and take the feet off and all that now. And they're delicious.
The key is patience.
Exactly.
If you're patient, you can sit there. If you don't mind sitting there for 3 or 4 hours, you can get full.
And you eat lots of the boiled potatoes and corn,
right.
You know.
But if you have a problem with spicy food,
no problem there.
Okay, good. I'm glad to hear it. Well, thank y'all for coming out today. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
It was very enjoyable.
Nice to visit with both of you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you, ma'am.